always wished to feel Protoss bones snapping in my claws. May I?
No, Zagara.
Surely you do not think to show mercy?
Violence is a tool. I use it when I have to, but a leader uses the right tool for the job.
This is a Terran way to think. The Zerg do not use tools at all.
To a leader, everything and everybody is a tool. What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We're all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end we are both killers. Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
Your power level has increased. A new tier of abilities has awakened.
Spawn banelings could be useful. Yes, I think spawn banelings.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss mines on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more hydralisks to destroy these shuttles. Yes? Nothing, Stan.
You can also use the spore colonies on this mission, which can be quite helpful. And this mission I'm going to be going for ranged upgrades pretty much exclusively.
You have my attention. There's not much time. Get going. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. Speak quickly.
Gonna bring that spore crawler forward a bit so it has more time to shoot. Gonna need another hatchery soon for my macro. Let's go for ranged first though. So really early range. Gonna need some more on my gas as well for this. Put 2 on gas and then I'll go for another hatchery. So there's another conduit over there.
We require more minerals.
Out with it. This world is mine. What? You have my attention.
and start getting my second gas.
Who asked you? The swarm hungers.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice.
Trying to save this.
Push ahead. This world.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
We require more minerals. Mutation complete.
Gonna get some
The Protoss
jumping
launched
Zerglings
another
soon.
shuttle.
To scout.
This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
Okay, now pump Hydralisks.
We require more minerals.
Who asked you?
Gonna switch the position of these spore crawlers.
You speak quickly.
Send that leaping Zergling out to see if we can see anything interesting.
We require more minerals.
Didn't even bother leaping. What a useless unit. So we're gonna probably have to find a new gas source, I think. And build a roach warren.
We require
Yes?
Okay, so just make sure they come
Get
close and then
going.
hit them with my W.
Push ahead, head.
Okay, so just build a roach Hydra army is pretty good for this mission. What do we have here? Let's send some Zerglings
Protoss
up
are
to see.
mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
our forces are under attack.
Build some roaches first. We will need them for ground defense.
Speak quickly. Out with it. Nothing stands in my
Be
way.
careful of that Archon.
Swarm hunger.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Let's put those there.
Speak. We have met the enemy in combat. There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
I have to build a lot more overlords now because roaches and Hydralisks use quite a lot of supply
Push ahead.
compared to Zerglings.
Get going.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull back to my spore crawlers. They have a couple of void rays.
Hive cluster is under attack. We require more minerals.
Speak quickly. Take no prisoners.
Let's see. I want to take the next stasis chamber. See if we can find another base. Maybe up here actually.
Cluster is under attack.
Let's take up here first.
Nothing stands in my way.
Send these Banelings first.
Swarm hunger. You have my attention. There's not much time.
We require more of this.
Ah, Colossus, that's annoying.
Slowly. You'll regret that. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
Okay, so I'll take this base over.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Oh, that makes things a little more complicated. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? You have
Okay, so
my
I have to move this pretty quickly. Guess I can intercept it here.
Yes?
I want these spore crawlers to help as well.
Speak quickly.
We require more of this pink.
Ah, if I get this, I'll get a hatchery as well. Get that afterwards, though.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. This world is mine.
Okay, so let's get this
Out with
hatchery.
it. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
Let's get some drones going.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, we've been attacked.
Yes? Get going.
Let's take out that sentry. Reduces damage.
Who asked you? There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
Okay, that'll satisfy my gas
We
needs.
require more minerals.
Nothing stands in my way.
Ooh, High Templar is dangerous. So let's send Kerrigan in first.
We require more minerals.
Send some of these units to mine. Better efficiency.
The Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
I'm going to make a bunch of drones to start mining from this base. I'm going to take all these drones and turn them into spore crawlers.
We need more.
So I'll intercept this shuttle first, about here.
Get going.
And then I'll rush the other side. But just in case, I'll have this as my backup plan. I'll also build some spore crawlers here and replace these two and put them there. Always pays to have a backup.
You. This world is
Just gonna take out the shuttle and then go to the other one.
mine. There's no much time. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Yes? Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead. Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests.
Got a couple more hatcheries, just in case I need to rebuild my army. It's really gas is the limiting factor when building these hydralisks. Now just 3 more waves.
We require more minerals.
And it looks like they're going to attack up here, so let's
Push
try and
ahead.
counterattack them. Should work on my creep a bit. So build a couple spines.
We require more minerals.
Speak quickly. Get this over with. This world.
The Protoss have launched portal.
It's through the conduit, it's through the conduit, and you might let the Armada.
Guess let's intercept them here.
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's
Oh, okay, here.
base.
Get going.
So this is a good cross point there.
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? There's not much time.
We require more minerals.
Yes? What is it now? You have my attention.
Check out this carrier, since it's quite dangerous.
Die.
The scouts aren't too much trouble. Let's really upgrade my melee attack as well. Oh, my range attack, sorry.
Depleted.
The swarm hungers. Push ahead. What is it now? No escape.
2 more waves. Gonna get another evolution chamber up.
We require more minerals.
Yes?
Let's get some Zerg and see if we can jump up anywhere. I can jump up here.
Field depleted.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Depleted.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
We require more minerals.
Out with it.
Okay, so this one I don't have too much of a creep network going towards. So I'm gonna try and first attack these units. So I think I should take out the one that's coming this way. That's the one I have the worst defense against. And then I'm gonna run over to this side. But as before,
not
I'll
much
build
time.
more spore crawlers.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
You'll regret that. Get going.
Okay, let's go.
The swarm never rests.
Fortunately, hydralisks are a bit slow. What's nice about spore crawlers is they actually hit Colossi as well.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Just die. There's not much time.
The hive cluster is under attack.
So I'm gonna build more spores up here, I think.
Our forces are
swarm hungers.
Last wave?
The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
Oh, that'd make it easy to
The
defend.
Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles.
So it's this one. So I'm going to reposition all my spore crawlers.
All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
Unacceptable command.
You have my attention. Swarm hungers.
My high cluster is under attack.
Push ahead. Get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. What is it? This world is mine. That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.